what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go.
Miss Sparkle.
If you know what's...
It's Rob, but it's nice to see you again too, Miss Oaks.
Screw you, Bob! I ain't never gonna do anything for Mr. Flowers again. Ha 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 ha!
That's not why I'm here, ma'am.
Man, this blows. I get evicted from my cardboard box, and you two come randomly waltzing back into my life. This is the worst night ever.
Derpy, I'm so sorry for getting you kicked off the show. I was really young and cocky back then. But if you could please... If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go. what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go. Just find it in your heart to forgive me.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing right now. You can't say anything that will make me change my mind about you. Now go away. The both of you.
They've taken Twilight. Mr. Flowers is keeping her captive.
They are most likely keeping her in his testing facility, where he used to work as a janitor, remember?
Don't remind me, asshole.
I never had access to that place, but with your help, we have a chance of saving Twilight.
I'm sorry, Dash. But what can I do now? I'm just some bum pony who does what she can to get boobs.
I'm so sorry, Derby.
Yeah. What else is new?
Hey, Derpy, I got that 40 you asked for. Holy shit.
Take cover!
My little pony, my little pony, ah. We gotta get out of here. Derpy, can you fly?
Can I fly? Like the wind?
If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go. But no, you know, if you no. If you know what's If you know what's good for you, know what's good. Good for you, doc. If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. If you know what's good for you, Dr. For you, Dr. Zeke. Dr. Zeke. If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. Dr. Zeke. 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 You'll let me. You'll let me. You'll let me. let me go. You'll let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Oh. Go. You'll let me go. Go.
Oi.
You'll let me go. Let me go. Go.
Oh. Oh.
If you know what's good for you, Doctor. what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. You'll let me go.
Jesus.
If you... If... If... know what's good for you, Doc. For you, doctors. For you, Dr. Zeke. For you, Dr. Zeke. You'll let me go. 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 Let me go. If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. You know what Doctors. Good for you, doctors. Zeke. Zeke. Dr. Zeke, you'll... You know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. You'll let me go. You'll let me... Go. Go. You know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. You'll let me go. You know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. You'll let me go. If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Go.
goes around and around and around and around. You don't wanna do nothing. Nothing with the time you give up. Nothing with the time you get up. You don't wanna do nothing. Nothing with the time you give up. Nothing at all.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm the welcome wagon.
Well, hello there. Who are you? I'm the welcome wagon. Nice to meet you. God. Blurb.
I'm doing pony shit.
Pony shit? Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, YouTube viewers. That's probably only like maybe one or two of you. And welcome to the live stream of Rainbow Falls. This is your host, Nicholas Keeper, the voice of
Reason.
Then the voice of reason, yes.
Yes.
But besides that. So no sign of Tim or Alex, huh?
Tim will be on any second.
Aha! See. Gotcha. Word. Alright.
Apparently, WikiLeaks and Donald Trump worked hand in hand with the election.
Lol. Of course they did. That's not entirely surprising.
I guess every time WikiLeaks was about to leak something, they would let Donald know before. Jesus Christ. It's more like impeachment when now? When can we have the impeachment? Jesus.
There have been talks about the impeachment going to vote just before Christmas, but maybe I'm just what's the word? Hopelessly optimistic.
Yeah.
It's just like, I want it to happen, but it might not, unfortunately.
My dad wants that as a Christmas present.
I think that, like 80% of the United States want that as a Christmas present.
However, it may happen. However, dude, I don't think impeachments happen quickly. When I remember the impeachment thing for Bill Clinton, that lasted a long time. And he didn't even get kicked out of office. Because I think they deemed that it was not horrible enough of an offense.
Well, yeah, but Trump has made a shit ton of horrible offenses.
Absolutely.
Like,
everything?
Yeah, like everything. Let's see. The inappropriate remarks towards his daughter, the rape allegations, the multiple cutthroat business practices that he has done that are actually illegal in every single fucking country. The owners of sweat houses in China, Japan, or China, Africa, and all that shit. Man, should I go on? Like literally, the worst thing like Bill Clinton has ever done was get a blowjob by a chick and lied about it.
Yep.
That was literally the worst thing he's ever done. I'm not saying he's a saint. I'm just saying he could have done it a lot worse.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
If you if if you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go. If you if you if if you if you
Holy shit.
What up?
I'm looking at the disapproval rate of Donald Trump. Oh, dude, it's high. It's really fucking high. It's like 55.9% of the country disapproves of Trump, and only 30.1% of the country approves of him.
Yeah. Those are
think that's like-
the motherfuckers that want to see him through the rapture.
Because Trump was sent by God to save the country.
He was.
From-
Dude, remember
What?
those fucking super deluxe videos? The
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
dude with those fucking crazy religious fucks with
Oh,
the
Jim
fucking
Baker.
buckets and
Jim
food.
Ba-
Jesus
Jim Baker
Christ.
and
Yeah.
that fucking creepy ass wife.
Yeah.
Ugh.
if you
The,
know what's
the
good
guy that claimed
know
that
what's-
if Trump gets impeached, Christians will riot. Old ladies will go on the streets and they will riot. God, fuck.
Until they get tired and go to bed.
At like 10 o'clock. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, my aching back.
you know what's good
Dude, you know what? I want Trump to get impeached just so I can fucking see that. So I can just see old ladies with like signs holding up. It's like, down with the government.
Yeah, exactly.
Down with the government. I
If you know
I
what's
honestly
good
want to see that.
for you. It's good for you. If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke. Dr. Zeke.
Oh my god.
Dr. Zeke.
Oh Jesus Christ. Hannah sent me like a pic. It's like it's like a name of your first initial and your last initial is your penis's name. And mine is Mr. Flute.
Wait, first initial and last initial?
Yeah, it's the name of your penis. And apparently it's Mr. Flute.
Hmm.
And I go,
If you know
start
what's good
blowing,
for you, Dr.
winky
Zeke,
face. Hey.
You are on live stream, by the way. I'm just reminding you.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Oh no.
If you know
The-
what's
the-
good
the- I'm-
for
I-
you,
I've,
Dr. Zeke, you'll
I'm
let
oh no. I'm talking about BJ's on live stream. How dare they? Even though there's a lot of graphic
you'll
content
let
in
me
YouTube,
be.
but talking about sex? No, you can't do that.
Zeke, you'll let me go. If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go. Go.
Dude, oh my god. I'm afraid to click on these links to Solidarion,
Salarion.
but I'm also really curious on just how
Salarion.
more like Solidarion.
Remember the planet, the South Park episode, the planet Arium?
Yeah.
Salarium.
Ha!
Yes.
Way to be creative there, buddy.
Thank you. I'm here all night.
Well, let's talk about Thomas Meyer. But
Ah.
but yeah, no, you're
With the
also
jokes.
very
With
creative.
the jokes sometimes.
A joke can come a long way sometimes.
Hmm.
His phone. Should have gotten a phone call while we were at Fry's.
Yeah. Damn. How in dire need are you of one right now?
I should be fine. I mean, it's charging, but like I have to like hold on to it.
Dude, you know what you need? If you ever have the opportunity to buy like a bundle of cords, do it. Therefore, you can have like a cord just for this, a cord just for that. Therefore, you don't have to put so much wear and tear on one cord.
It's true. Or just get 2 good cords and call it good for like $40. Well, no, they're not that. Some of them are actually pretty cheap for like they're like $10.
I hope this charger is working.
Oh, it is. It is.
I mean, in terms
Well-
of like charging.
Oh, it is.
I see like 1 light flashing out of 4, and it's been 1 light for an hour.
Oh, the portable charger.
I'm charging the portable charger itself.
I mean, it is a fucking huge ass portable charger, so it's probably gonna take a while.
I hope so. Well, I hope not, but regardless, I just hope it works. If
Well,
not, I'll
whatever
be
this way,
returning it.
Well, it didn't exactly say. It didn't exactly say we'll be fully charged in so and so hours.
The funny thing is, some actually do come pre-charged.
Yeah. All right. Hey, what's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Timmy?
Say that one more time.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Timmy.
Come on. Most of Issaquah is
Oh, man.
it's completely blackout.
That sucks.
I know.
Despite the fact that, you know, this place is known to rain and hard and be really fucking windy, and you think they come up with better plans to have it not completely black out, but it still does.
Alright.
For some magical reason. But anyway, I digress.
So how was I see that you uploaded a small portion of Solidarion.
That was a long time ago, dude. That was like...
Oh.
That was like...
Wow.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, stick with the time. Stay with the times, man.
Alright. I just got on and got out of just got home and got out of the shower.
Hey.
After having
Oh
coffee.
my. Oh my.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
Dude, no! George Takei, no!
What?
Dude, he got accused of an allegation as well.
Ah! Damn it!
Did he at least apologize or something or anything or what?
I don't know. I
No,
haven't.
he did.
Okay.
No, he did. He did. He apologized.
Here's the thing.
Still.
Here's the thing. Here,
Fuck.
yeah. But here's the thing. It's like I feel like not all of these charges are like full legit sexual harassment. I feel like some of these quote victims end quote are kind of like looking for attention and stretching the truth.
Well, you do have a point, but at the same time, it could be true.
No, I'm
Like-
saying, but since this is kind of like a thing that's happening right now, I'm sure there's going to be some evil people that are going to try to just like, you know, capitalize off of it.
It's good for you, Dr. Zeke. You'll let
Well,
me
why
go.
will they? What will they gain? They didn't exactly reveal their names when they pull out the charges.
If they do reveal their names, maybe they're doing it for attention.
Yeah, yeah. You have to keep in mind. You have to like read between the lines in every story.
Yeah, and I haven't.
It-
I've only been reading the headlines because so many fucking chargers are happening every day now. So.
And because you're a lazy motherfucker.
Hmm.
Yeah, what's next? Spielberg, Cameron,
If you know what's good for
Peter
you, Dr.
Jackson?
Zeke, you'll let me go.
Definitely not Peter Jackson.
Who the
I
fuck would want to get with Peter Jackson?
well, I trust Peter Jackson. I feel like he's a very admirable, respectable person.
Well, so was Louis C.K. But we all know how that turned out. No, and
You
here's
know
the
what's
funny
good
thing,
for you,
like,
Doc-
Louis C.K. not only fully admitted what he did, like, but he also was like, he also went into this whole spiel about how, you know, when you have this much power over someone, you lose your distinction between right and wrong and all that shit.
That's crazy.
I'm just like, he has a point. Like,
Well, then you're
that's
saying
kinda-
you're saying these victims, they just don't know. They don't. Wait. So now he's just blaming it on these victims in the aspect of
he's
that.
not blaming. No, he's not blaming on the victims. He's actually blaming the power he has over the victims. Because back in like the what was it, like the 80s and 90s, like Louis C.K. was a
You know
huge
what's good
comedian,
for you, Dr.
right?
Yeah.
He was one of the most popular comedians in the 80s and 90s, and he used that fame and he used that power to, you know, get things that he wanted, and and suffered no consequences. Because when you really think about it, who the fuck are people gonna believe? A celebrity or someone that's claiming to be a victim, quote unquote?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I do agree with you. There are some people that are complete fucking assholes, and they want to like some heinous crime that was committed by the celebrity. Case in point, Michael Jackson. There was the whole, you know, allegations of, you know, the child incident, right?
Right, yeah.
But well, here's the interesting thing. The reason why the allegation was made in the first place was because the kids' parents wanted to get money off of Michael Jackson, right? It was confirmed that he never even touched the kids, right?
Right.
But they made the parents made the accusations anyway, just so they can get Michael Jackson's money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things you have to like really like read between the lines. Like, okay, this is there's something fishy with this story. It's like, did he really do it or did he not do it? There's gotta be more to the story. And hence the reason why I don't trust anything on fucking Facebook.
Enough people believed Facebook in 2016.
Well, it's not 2016 no more, is it? It's almost 2018, and people should think like, oh, Facebook is not exactly the most reliable source for news and shit. It's awfully quiet in here.
Too quiet. Oh yeah, there was some guy on Facebook, and he made a 11-second video of an anime. It's basically
Ooh, wait.
it's but with an anime.
Anime. Dude. Ruby is such an amazing, not anime. That should be anime.
Anime-esque show.
Right.
It's fucking awesome.
Tim needs to watch that show.
Tim, you have to watch it. You have to. It's fucking amazing.
I've only seen the first episode.
If you know what's good
And,
for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me
Your
go.
occasional bits and bites, but only from. No.
Watch Ruby. First episode does not count.
Yeah, the first episode is not very flattering.
The only thing I can say is I certainly know only a little bit about Ruby's sister. I'd say she's.
Everybody knows about Ruby's sister.
The blonde one.
What's her name? You would know her name if you watched the show.
That was only from the. There's like
you would know the name if you watched the show.
Trailer, black trailer, and white trailer.
You would know the name if you watched the show, Tim.
Is it Yumi or something?
No. Watch the show and find out. I ain't gonna tell you, because this is fun for me.
Alright, fair enough.
No, like, the first volume is kind of... Well, it's really awesome, but it's got some problems with it. But the animation, just everything gets better with each volume they release. It's so much better. Like I'm up to the volume 5. It's so much better. So much better than any of the volumes combined.
Alright.
There's even a Ruby game that's on PlayStation Network for like $20. I'm like, I want it! Give it to me!
There's even some on Steam.
That's true, there are. There is.
You know what's good for
Indeed.
you, Dr. Zeke.
Yes,
You'll let me go.
indeed.
Oh yeah, you heard about one of the biggest, saddest deaths in Walking Dead just recently, right?
Nope. And I do not care because I'm not watching Walking Dead. I gave up on it a long time ago.
Okay.
And
Fine,
Facebook kind of ruined. And Facebook, well, fuck, I'm gonna blow around from Facebook because they always ruin everything because people can't keep the damn
Alright,
mouth
I'll be right
shut.
back. Hold on, I'll be right back.
They killed Shiva!
Facebook ruins everything for me. That's the reason why I don't watch Walking Dead anymore. So people are just like, oh, this person died, and I'm like, I'm not supposed to know that now. Why would you? Don't tell me that. No. Why would you do that? Why? Why? Why you ruin movie? Or why you ruin show?
The biggest death for the recent Walking Dead was a large CG rendition of a Siberian tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's losing their minds all over Twitter because of it.
Because of a CGI
Tiger.
Because of a CGI tiger.
Right.
Nobody cared that what was the blonde chick's name? What was her name? The teenage girl. She was introduced in the second season. She was with that family that lived on the farm, the blonde one. Forgot his name.
You mean the one that they said that she might be the antidote?
What was it? I think it might have the second season.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. When she died, nobody cared. When all the characters died that were critical to the story, nobody cared.
Except for the Asian guy. Except they turned that into a meme, a gif out of it. But when it came to a tiger,
To a CGI tiger, not that.
yeah, who only appeared for like a couple of times, but he was still badass. And in one scene when the guy who killed the Indian guys, the group tried to take over, a settlement, and it was about to kill the son. The tiger comes in, kills like 3, and went to save the day, thanks to Ezekiel, the leader of said settlement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know who Ziggy is.
And the tiger dies
And then everyone lose their minds.
after killing two zombies.
Yep.
Which it's surprising, like even a tiger would know where to strike. And he actually grabbed one and like shoved it like a few feet, like 5 feet. But let's just say it is sad, but at the same time kind of lame, because it looked like the tiger was allowing itself instead of trying to put up more of a fight when there were like 10 zombies around it, just going up and trying to it looks more like they're trying to pet it.
Lol.
And
Let's pet the kitty! Yay! Hello?
I'm
What?
reading Trump. What? So, when do we get condoms? Right after we fill the... How do you pronounce that? And... he pours it.
If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go.
So,
If you know what's
which
good
out of
for you,
these
Dr.
Solidarians
Zeke, you'll
are
let me go.
the shit?
And I don't
mean
actually
that
know
because-
myself because I only saw like one scene. I'm just like, okay,
You know
no.
what's good-
Okay, did you at least see the small portion of the battle?
No, because again, I watched one clip. I'm like, no.
Hey, at least it shows
I-
me picking up Marcy and falling on my rib.
If you
that actually sounds pretty fucking funny to watch. I have to
if
admit.
you know what's if you know
This is gonna be the next Lord of the Rings.
what
Wait, you mean the crappy 1970s animated remake or the actual Peter Jackson remake? Because I'm hoping it's not like I'm hoping you're not trying to do the whole trying to be like Peter Jackson's remake, because that's actual classic.
know what's if you know what's good
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Yes.
they're actually
You know
talking
what-
more about making it into a TV series.
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah,
if you know what's good for you,
I think it could work.
what's good
If
for
they're
you,
if they're gonna go with that route, yes. But if it's like start
know what's
everything
good
from
for you,
the
Dr.
beginning,
Zeke.
no.
Well, from what they've told, like from what they've revealed, it's gonna be like kind of like it's gonna go
You know
more into the
what's good for
kind of
you,
like
Dr.
the
Zeke.
more of like the Middle Earth universe, like Similarion. Fucking what was it? What was that book that was set after Lord of the Rings? What was it called? Fuck.
It was supposed to be before.
Was it before?
Yes. There was a. I know a. What's his name?
I've been muted this whole fucking time. God damn it. Jesus Christ.
What?
Wait, what?
I've been muted for the last 5 minutes.
Ah, it's fucking
No,
funny.
wait, so you heard what I said. The Walking Dead biggest death that came out today was a tiger.
A tiger died today?
A tiger died today,
If you know
From
what's
The Walking
good for you,
Dead.
Dr. Zeke,
and everybody
you'll let me
lost their
go.
shit. Apparently.
You'll let me go.
Just PETA, I hope.
Tigers.
Oh, let me go.
Only because it saved
Zeke, you'll let
Carl.
me go.
well after killed 3 bandits, saving Carl, and died from Ezekiel after killing
If you know
2
what's
zombies,
good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll
chugged
let me go.
one like a marionette 5 feet away, only to get what look like it's just surrendering itself to like 8 zombies who look more like less wanting to eat him, but more like give him a nice pet.
Oh.
No, Shiva!
Pat the kitty, pat the kitty, pat the kitty.
If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me
But
go.
Anyways, how you doing?
Just tired,
Let me go.
and I'm about to we'll watch a little bit of Solidaria.
Oh boy, have fun with that.
Muted.
Are you sure? I think it's a lot better if you unmute it.
All right. The first
it's-
one
it's-
I'm going to
it's-
show is Solidarion Scene 7.
Yeah,
If you know what's
it's
good
a
for
lot
you,
better
Dr.
if you
Zeke, you'll
unmute
let
it.
me go.
Oh yeah, the king
Because
of the...
that
Oh, go ahead.
no, it's better to listen to it,
If you
listen
know
to
what's
the
good for you,
audio,
Dr.
because
Zeke,
it just
you'll
makes
let me
things a
go.
1,000 times better. Because the dialogue is just so like well
If you
written and
know
just
what's
so
good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll
intricate
let
and
me
so
go.
like well made.
Okay.
And I'm
If you
really
know
hoping
what's
you can
good
sense
for
my
you, Dr.
sarcasm.
Zeke, you'll let me go.
Hey, do you want to know something that I'm pretty much being sarcastic but truthful?
What's that?
How would you feel about buying tickets for Disney's Frozen, the Broadway musical?
Wait, that's an actual thing now?
I've heard talks about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, great. You know when people like can't even come up with new shit when they start making like Broadway plays about fucking Disney movies. Ah,
If you know,
Do you know what
what's good
would
for
have
you,
made it
Dr.
even
Zeke,
worse
you'll
if
let
they
me
made
go.
it Zootopia, a musical for
oh,
Broadway? That would have been dumb. That would have been
It's like
too-
wait, so you're now going to add singing to the play when one of the one
If
of
you
the
know what's
jokes
good for you, Dr.
of
Zeke,
of the
you'll let
original
me go.
Zootopia was that characters don't break in song. Did you ever see that
Yeah.
scene where like the chief of the police is like telling the main characters like, this is not a musical. People don't break down, sing. So just let it go.
I remember
like-
that. I remember.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
That was
I-
brilliant.
It was.
I fucking,
People who made Frozen.
I know. I was like, dude, I almost died laughing. That was like, oh my god, that's
If you
fucking
know what's
brilliant.
good for you, Dr.
That's
Zeke, you'll
fucking
let me
genius
go.
right there. That's genius writing right there.
That is funny. But anyways, I'm about to watch season 7. Well, scene 7 of Solidarium, but one trivia. The guy who supposed to be like the vampire leader or king,
Mm-hmm.
dude, he's like the most coolest guy I've ever seen. All we did it was, we're like, oh, hey. And the next thing you know, anytime we were on break, we were joking and laughing the whole time. He was like Tyler, my brother-in-law.
You want to do crying in the garage? Yup.
Yep.
Do we become best friends? Yup. Want to do crying in the garage? Yup.
So yeah, everyone in the cat, well, the extras, I mean, including the little girl who's basically the extras, his mascot. They're like the friendliest, coolest people you've ever met. But we both agreed on one thing. The movie is trash. And when the director said, like, hey, do you want to take a break? And it was like the last day, we all said in unison, let's finish it.
That's fuzzy.
Okay, here we go.
If you know what's good for you, Dr.
What?
Zeke, you'll let
The
me
fuck?
go.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, fuck me.
What up?
Well, no, like, I was running around, and, like, I guess I ran to, like, the farthest reaches of the map, and, like, it said, like, leaving mission area. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And then, like, it cut back to the game over screen. I'm like, wait. Oh, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid, sorry. Playing Metal...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Tim.
I couldn't hear the Solidarium thing, but within 24 seconds, it's just walking, and when three elves are waiting around, and when one of them started talking, trying to be all sass, that's when I was like, yep, that is genius writing.
Neil Breen.
What we want from elves.
Neil
A
Breen.
lot of sass.
Straight from Neil Breen.
Yeah, I know that every time they do elves and such, if you're a high elf, yeah, you're the most the most pompous being in the world. But sheesh. What's next? Give them the thing to Warhammer 40k? Destroy the franchise. All right.
Even better. They give elves buzz cuts. That'll be the topping off the cake. They give elves buzz cuts. Oh wait, he already did that. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, and I still go with the idea of not all elves should be capable of using bows and arrows, unless if they're like ripped like Bruce Lee under their shirts and all.
You do realize that's like the most common fantasy stereotype, right? Of elves, they use bow and arrows.
Yep, but every single one of them have at least one thing in common. When it comes to like bladed weapons, they're extremely graceful, and they have an advantage in speed and agility. That's the only more suitable.
If you know what's good for you, Dr. Zeke.
Okay.
Are you watching Ruby?
I wish. Nice accent. Am I late?
Come here.
Camera shake.
Oh yeah.
Lol.
Galadriel.
That's totally not. That's totally a original name. Yep.
So is that
Well-
so is that naming a group of elves, but no, not any elves, but Eldars. That lasted for like 30, 40 years until recently Game Workshop had to change theirs to Eldari.
Eldari. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Eldari.
Well, it's a little bit better than, you know, calling their, when they first started out, as space elves.
If you know what's good for you, Doctor.
It's
I think I like space elves better. That sounds way more fucking awesome. Space elves. Elves from space.
except it's another talk for another talk. It's kind of complicated.
Ah.
Nearly everyone is in like directly in the middle. Oh wait, what? What did she say? She barely
If you know
shot.
what's good for you, Dr. Zeke, you'll let me go.
Yes.
You know what's
Yes.
Jason Bourne.
The acting wise?
That and the line and everything, it just fits so perfect. It's like
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
And then you see someone fall off a fence. That fits so perfect. That was so bad it's good. A little elf girl was trying to shoot and she barely.
Oh, I know. Oh my god.
And then the girl's like,
Oh, that scene was great. I
Whoa,
fucking
that was 80 paces. And
That-
it was like, wow.
oh god, oh god, that fucking scene was just amazing. I'm just like, oh god, it's so bad, but it's so funny.
That was a great shot and great delivery. That's one little bone. That's one bonus, but since I saw like 3 camera shakes when everything was supposed to be held still, that's still 3. That's an automatic -3 points.
At least it's -3. I'd say -3 is a little high, Tim. All I have to say.
It was
I'm just
correction. That's -2.
that's still a little high. Still a little high.
I started out with 0, gave it a 1, and then since noticing that 3 camera shakes, I gave it a -3 points.
If you know what's good
And
for you,
it's the
Dr. Zeke, you'll let
I know
me
it's just
go.
me though, but this elf person looks like Charles, Matt. That what's his name? Madison, or the guy who acts weird and crazy in the 90s and early.
Charles Manson.
Lol. Yeah, from the 90s.
Yeah, he was around there in the 90s.
The crimes he committed from the 90s.
What? Like removing 2 of his rib cage to blow it, being able to blow himself.
Yeah. What a
Or at
crime.
least that's what the rumor went.
Nice.
But surprisingly, he had a very beautiful wife, or former wife, and actually was like the most friendliest guy you've ever met.
What? What are you talking about?
That's what I heard.
Charlie Monroe.